Morning traders, it's Friday, October 4th, 2024. How are you doing? I hope you did well in the market this morning. 7:38 a.m. my time, and I hope you did well. I think I was out of the market, I think about 7 minutes or less after open on the NASDQ. I crushed the NASDQ this morning. I traded 21 accounts this morning. 21 accounts, 2-1, 21 accounts this morning individually, one after another. And some of the results are here behind me. I had 20 fast track trading accounts and I had one espresso funded account from Top Step. And I was green on each and every one of those accounts. I have always said this and I'm going to continue to say it. You must have a skill set in the market. You cannot gamble. You cannot wish that you had a skill. You have to work for it. Do not follow gamblers. Do not follow those who have signals groups. They're making the money. Signals typically don't work in the first place, and they keep raking the money in, hoping that you follow them. That is not trading. Why are you spending money on a signals group? Why don't you invest in yourself rather than investing in a gambler and learn how to trade objectively in the market? Ask yourself, what are you doing? Where are you at today? Are you better today than you were yesterday or a week ago, even a month or a year ago? How long does it take to realize that you're going down the wrong path? Don't be fooled by those that says, oh, it just takes time. How is that even possible? It just takes time. If you're doing the wrong thing every day, you could do that for 20 years. You're not going to be profitable. Use some common sense. Have you been taught how to navigate through the market? Have you been taught how to look at the market objectively? Be honest with yourself. If it's yes, then what are you doing? How come you're not profitable? How come you're not making that progress? And profitable is different for everyone. Just because you go out and buy a car doesn't mean you're profitable. Just because you go out and buy a house doesn't mean you're profitable. Trading, that means nothing. Do you have a skill? Look at this. 20 different accounts, and I traded 21 this morning. But this is 21 fast track account or 20 fast track accounts. This is a skill. Look at the numbers all the way down. It's a skill. It's not luck. There's a guru on YouTube, support resistance trader, says all this shit's fake. What the fuck? This is fake? If you think this is fake, you're fake. How about that? Come on over to Fast Track, Top Step, Apex. Show your skill from a third party. This is third party verification. You can have a gambler's mentality over here. Come on over. You can gamble your way through it if you want. I'm here for the challenge of skill, challenging myself every day. The money doesn't matter to me. These are only $25,000 accounts. Could you imagine if they're $250,000 accounts each and a size up 70, 80 grand in a day? Do the math. Don't look at the money. Look at the skill, and then you can multiply it by the amount of money as you want. Just because someone goes out and has $250,000, $300,000 accounts, they might not even have a skill. They may have a gambling mentality. And some of those people do have a skill. What are you here for? How long are you going to stay? How many times do I have to say this? You have to look at the market objectively each and every day. And when you see your setup and you see the market, I had a short bias this morning. I hit it hard without hesitation. Let's check things out. This is the fast track rally accounts. As we can see, there's 20 of them here. They're all green. There's a guru. There's a fucking guru on YouTube. Has a big following, says all this shit's fake. This green shit's fake, man. It's fake. Look at this shit. It's just fake. Man, does he go to sleep thinking everything's fake? A 61% hit rate today. There was a glitch in the system. And actually, I thought that there was a problem with some accounts because it spiked down real quick and knocked me out of the market, but it hit my profit, but I couldn't see the accounts on the on Quantower, some of them. And I thought, holy shit. How did this happen? But you know, when you trade, things happen. Things happen when you trade, okay? The market's not perfect. The data feed's not perfect. It's just part of the game. So when you lose an account, you may not lose an account because you were in the wrong direction or something happened. There are a lot of variables in the market, especially when it's during the open with high volatility and spreads. And sometimes you can enter in and you get knocked out immediately from a spread, depending on your contract size. It's a fact, man. So do you want to call yourself a loser for that? Don't call yourself a loser, man. That's part of the game. You are in the game and that's going to happen. Don't listen to these gurus. Don't listen to these fake gurus that are collecting money on the side that can't fucking truly trade. Okay? If they can truly trade, they'd be putting up the numbers rather than just how much money they make in a stock market that's designed to go up, okay? Or a holy grail trade based on the income that they come in, not from their trading, okay? So today with Fast Track, I made $4,035. I had 88 trades with Fast Track with a 61% hit rate. Like I said, the market's moving fast, and I was only able to stack 2 positions max in this and only able to stack 2 positions, 2 contracts max. I still came out with $4,035. All of these were traded individually. Each and every one of these was traded individually. I like to work on my skill. It is challenging. I challenge yourself. If you are living in your comfort zone in trading, that's not the way to go. You must challenge yourself each and every day. Each and every day, challenge yourself. Here's what my chart looked like after I was done trading this morning. There are 20 Fast Track Trading Rally accounts right here. There are 20 of them. They're all $25,000 accounts. This is my newly fund constrained and by a bunch of rules. And I guess maybe I can make as much as I want each and every day. But I'm still learning with this, so don't quote me on that. I hope there's not a consistency rule. I don't believe there is, but like I said, shit happens all the time. But I made $1,253. I was only able to size in 2 contracts max because they have this scaling plan, I guess. How many contracts you can sign in and all of this stuff. And they start to get into these rules, it starts to get messy. But today, as you can see, with no drawdown, wasn't squeezed in the market. I made $1,253 on that account in one day with Top Step. And thank you, Top Step, and thank you, Fast Track Trading, for allowing traders to come out and test their skills and give everyone an opportunity to trade in the futures market and continue to work on their skill. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And I'm sure there's a lot of traders out there. I said traders, not gamblers out there, that can appreciate a skill and appreciate that you are that you have this type of system for traders to, i.e., learn or test their skill and get payouts. And yes, that's what I said. Payouts. Payouts are not fake. I know the guru of support and resistance guru all over the internet says everything is fake. Prop firms are fake. Trading's fake. You can't see the market objectively, they say. You cannot trade robotically. It doesn't exist. If it existed, then someone would have an algorithm made and a program made where you push a button and they trade. Well, guess what? Yes, they do have those programs. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's just crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Are you following a gambler? Because if you follow a gambler, you're going to have a gambler's mentality. I'm serious, okay? There are people out there that think they fucking know everything, okay? And I'm number one that says, I don't fucking know enough. I don't know enough, and I'm a lifetime student, okay? Just because I'm putting up numbers like this doesn't mean I quit. Doesn't mean I'm going to go and out and I'm better than you and I'm better than you. No, 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 fuck no. You are against the beast. I won today against the beast. The beast is the market, not individual trader. Trading is an individual sport. You've got to get that in your mind. It's not if you're in a room with some traders or in a Discord group, you don't try to outdo someone else. You don't try to put them down. But those who try to put others down, those people need to be exposed, okay? They need to be exposed. They can't fucking trade. Every time they say everyone else's shit is fake except theirs. It's crazy. Come on over to the futures world. There's a lot of good traders over there. A lot of good traders. Absolutely, man. And there are a lot of good traders on the internet that you can see, as long as they're pumping the numbers out. There are some traders, and there are some on there that says, I'm a gambler. I'm just gambling. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Just gambling. That's what they say. And they're making money. I don't know. It's up to you. Do you want to work on a skill, or you want to wake up in the morning saying, God, I hope I make it today? Because like yesterday I lost 5 accounts, and this week I traded 97. Hey, listen carefully. 97 accounts. And yes, they're related, but I traded 97 accounts at different individual times throughout this entire week. 97. One day, I lost 5 out of the 97 individual accounts that I traded in a 5-day period due to drawdown. I'm only allowed to get 2 contracts in, and a little move against me and wipe me out. A live account, fucking easy. Don't let anybody fool you, okay? So you can go over and practice in a prop firm. You can hone in your skills on a prop firm. And I'm not encouraging anyone to do it because it costs money. If you don't have a skill, then stay the hell out of the market. All it means is it's just not now. Yes, as soon as you continue to work on your skill over and over again, you will know whether or not you have the skill to be in the market. I assure you of that. You will know. You will see your skill grow, and you will know, but you do not know when you're gambling, because the mentality is, I can do this. I can do this. Well, if you don't look at the market objectively in practice in a robotic way, then you don't understand where you're at and where your skill level's at. It's a fact, because you have nothing to check yourself. Pushing buttons, no data whatsoever, none, zero. How can you go back and check your trades if you don't even have a skill and you're not looking at the market objectively? Pushing a button's not going to get you there. Having some intuition and experience in the market, you can have 10, 20 years in the market and be a gambler. That's a fact. You pick and choose who you want to follow. You pick and choose your mentor. You pick and choose your education. You're in control of your own future. Respect yourself, respect others, wish no one harm. Focus on yourself and you will make it. But you're not going to make it unless you have the appropriate education or mentorship that shows you an edge in the market, how to practice over and over and over again. That's what I believe. I believe that. It's called about probabilities. You have a higher probability each and every day if you practice a skill that works. It's key. If you practice a skill that works, any sport, basketball, baseball, golf, swimming, each and every hockey, each and every sport, each and every day you practice, you get better. You must have appropriate education and appropriate mentorship. If you want to learn how I navigate through the market and how I trade on a daily basis, please come on over to breathingwiththemarkets.com. Read those disclaimers, and all of my videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. I wish you well and live outside of your comfort zone. Come on over and I will help you. Peace, traders.